Okay, so now we're going to be planting some of these bushes. They're called Rosa Sharons. These ones are purples. We got them from one of our neighbors. So we're going to plant, I want to start them along the fence. This is our front, part of our front fence. So I want them to grow up. They grow pretty tall. So I want it to be like a, in front of the fence. So we're going to start some on this end and then start some on the other end. And then we're going to start at the top of them right here where the seeds are. So we're going to take some of these and we're going to start some, save them, and then we're going to start them in the greenhouse so then we can have more to fill in the holes in front of the fence. So, and people say that you should plant them, transplant them in the month that ends in BER. So that just really means the fall. You don't have to listen to crazy folklore. I don't. But just transplant things in the fall when they are going dormant. That's what that means. Okay, so I'm going to dig the hole. So the dirt's pretty easy to dig this time right now. It's pretty soft. So probably that's pretty good. Because as you can see, this is the roots of it. So maybe deeper. Let's measure it. Yeah, I suppose deeper. Okay, so we're going to dig the hole deeper. Because we will want the whole root to be covered up, of course. I should have known that. So, you want to keep it covered, so especially for winter. You don't want them to be uncovered and get frozen, and then they would die. Then they won't come back next year. All right, let's measure it now. And this root is called a tap root. See how it kind of looks like a carrot, and then the little roots grow out of it. So it kind of looks like a carrot. That's called a tap root. Okay, so maybe one little bit more. A little harder as we get in deeper. Okay, that's probably pretty good. So now, when you take it, of course you just want to put it in the hole straight. That's probably pretty straight. And then we'll just cover up all the roots. We'll break this up to put it back in there. Get as much of the dirt as you can back in there. Make sure your thing is pretty straight. And then we're going to step on it a little bit to make it a little bit tighter. Okay, and there you go. And then we'll want to water it for a while until it takes root, until it's winter, of course. Okay? And this is the other one. I guess I can just use some of this water in this bucket here that we'll use to water it. Yeah, so it's real big in the summer, the spring and the summer. And this should look pretty pretty around this fence, especially when it starts blooming the flowers. So hopefully it should do good. And we will keep showing you all the progress as they grow bigger, and we plant the other ones to go in the seeds, so, or that we're growing from the seeds that we're going to collect. That's from the top. We're going to plant the other one Now this root has some dirt with it, so it's quite bigger. So we're gonna have to make the hole bigger than the other one. Let's see if this will work. Just when you transplant things, just make sure you don't hurt the roots when you're digging them out the old place to the new place. You just want to, and if you can get it with the dirt, that's good too. Keep the root in the dirt. And look, that's perfect. Okay, good. That looks perfect. So now we'll put the dirt back in. So now we're going to put the dirt back over top. And actually this one looks really good right here. It's perfectly straight. So this would be a good spot for it. It fit in there really nice. Like that. I'll step on it in a second, but first I'm going to take these pink things off. I don't really know what they are for, but we don't need them. Alright, let's have to break off. And then, so now we have to water this one like we did the other one. It's loosening, it's loosening. It's coming out. Okay, there we go. Now we're going to step on it around to make it stand up straight. That looks pretty straight. Now some water. And then what we're going to do, so fall time is definitely the time to transplant things, right? When they're dormant, bulbs too. So like we have a lot of Asiatic lily bulbs up in our front. And so what we're going to do, what people like to do when they live in the country to get different colors, is that if your neighbor has some colors of flowers, bulbs that you like, you can just ask them, well, can we trade some colors for my colors or your colors? So this later on, we're going to one of our neighbors, Nancy. We're going to trade some of our Asiatic lilies colors for some of hers, and then we'll just swap them. And then we'll grow some of them here, and then she can get some of our colors, and then that's how everybody can get all the beautiful color flowers, by helping each other out. And thanks for watching. Subscribe to our channel. Bye.